wanted to talk about a comic book today, a Supergirl comic book called Supergirl Being Super. This is written by Mariko Tamaki with art by Joelle Jones. The reason I wanted to talk about this is there's another book come out, a deluxe edition of a story called Lady Killer that is written and with art by Joelle Jones, and it made me think of this book. And it's a great book for anyone who wants a superhero story that doesn't carry a lot of baggage with it, but is still fun for readers who have an understanding and appreciation of the history of sort of the Superman mythos. In this you follow Kara Danvers, who is a 15-year-old girl about to turn 16, and she lives on a farm in Midvale, and she's got friends and she gets spots, and she's just getting on with being a high school girl. She also has superpowers, but she has no idea where they come from. In this world you're led to believe by the story that there's no other superheroes about for her to compare herself to. So there's no Superman for her to go, haha, I must be related to Superman. She's got a pod that she landed in, just like Clark Kent did, and what they do with the story is they effectively retell the Superman origin story, but with a female lead. And they don't lean into the female element too much, but they make fun changes where needed so that it just sort of peps up the story and brings it a bit more up to date. For instance, she's texting on her phone to her mates. When she gets a spot, she squeezes it and it's a super zit. So it basically looks like the whole room has been slimed when she pops it in the bathroom, which I thought was a nice surprise. And they make it so you turn the page over and you are hit with that image, just thinking that she's before just going to squeeze a normal spot. Everyone's friendly and people are looking out for her, and then there's an earthquake, and she has to reveal her powers. People don't initially see because something's playing up with her powers. And she finds that her super strength fails her when she needs it most, and a friend dies. This is all in the first issue or so. This isn't like a major plot spoiler. That makes her doubt herself, because previously she had no intention of becoming a superhero or doing anything. The plot moves on to find out that LexCorp are up to sinister things, and people she trusts are maybe ones she can't. Again, this is not a spoiler, it's written on the back of the book. And what you get is a nice origin story that sits outside of normal DC continuity and has just a teenager discovering their powers and trying to decide what to do with it. The supporting characters are great. She's got her two best friends who come across as realistic and believable. She's got her parents. Her dad's a farmer, just like Martin Parkent were, and he's stoic, and you see in little snippets how he's dealt with her having these abilities in the past and how he's dealt with other people on it. He sort of just doesn't want to talk about it, push it down, just get on with life, when he tries to connect with her, and that's done really sweetly. It's about, I think it's about 200 odd pages long. I put the proper page count up, but it's just a great story. You can get the trade for like a £5 new, even cheaper second hand, and it's totally worth getting. It's not going to be in any collected edition, and I don't think it's going to have a deluxe format that's going to be worth getting, so I thought I'll pick it up now. But for that price, if you want a story that plays with your understanding of the Superman mythos and introduces a character in a fun and understandable way, then this is definitely a book to get, and I'd recommend it to anyone who wants a sort of lighter side of DC but with an edge of modernism in it. That's Supergirl Being Super. Oh, worth saying, the art is amazing, which is why I wanted to get it and talk about it, because of Joelle Jones's work in Lady Killer, which I will Lady Killer, which I will review separately on this channel, the deluxe version of that which I've got. Any comments, please let me know. Otherwise, please feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.